Hi guys, it's Kat from Abundant Living Wellness. I hope you're doing great today. Today we're going to talk about integrity, which is one of my top values. Definitely. I always want to be seen acting in integrity by others, but being seen with integrity yourself is one of the most important things because it's all about being authentic and in being whole. The affirmation that goes along with this lesson, which is number 45 in our book, Upswing by my friend Tamara Fleming from Missoula, Montana. 80 mindful practices to shift your life from blues to bliss. So in integrity, the affirmation that goes along with this is I am in integrity at all times with my thoughts, words, and actions. And the quote is from Dan Millman. The law of integrity is about living in line with your highest vision despite impulses to the contrary. About how you behave when no one is watching. That's where it's at. So, wholeness. So the core of this, big part of the core of this book is about integrity and it being a significant value. This might also question your own self about if you're really acting in integrity. So ponder this, okay? Ponder me this, ponder me that. Being in integrity requires great personal responsibility. It means wholeness, a state of being whole or undiminished. To support things as whole, you must strive to keep things whole. To be whole is to be in full joy and full happiness. So this is where it gets into your actions about others and their integrity. So don't be blaming others if you're not acting in your own. If you reprimand someone because you think that they did something wrong, if you've destroyed their wholeness. If you judge someone because you don't agree with the way that they do things, you've chipped away at their wholeness. If you think a negative thought about someone, you violate that person's integrity, their wholeness, and damage your wholeness and joy in the process. You lose integrity when you pick things apart and you criticize and you judge and you blame and you make wrong and you assign negative emotions to a person or a situation. You don't want someone to do that to you, so don't be doing it. The more you do this, the less whole everything around in your whole world becomes. In other words, where there is a breach of integrity, things tend to fall apart and they go unaligned. You've shaken the whole cornerstone of your house, of yourself, and starts falling apart. If integrity is greatly lacking, then great distress with a person or situation will ensue. So here are a few tips as far as staying in your integrity. So number one, when you have a negative thought about someone, stop and replace it with gratitude and love and laughter and joy, sending them love and light. Number two, when you feel judged or criticized, go into an observation mode. Like you're outside of the event and you're looking at it. Try becoming in your own bubble. My dad gave me this example of when I moved out on my own. And he said, Kathleen, in life you need to stand back and look at your own life sometimes and reflect. Like every month, every couple weeks, stand back like you're watching a video on TV or a movie, a scary movie, and there's a bad guy that's trying to get in through the window or the door, and you're screaming at the TV saying, lock your door, lock your window. We're trying to warn that person. Watch yourself in your own life movie, like you're watching that video. What do you need to tell yourself? How can you act more in integrity? The third one is to, when you get triggered, try to return to neutral as quickly as possible. Check in with your body sensations and locate where you're feeling distress. Once you locate this place in your body, breathe in and slowly breathe out until you feel that sensation of lack of integrity. Let it leave you. Let it be gone. Well, this is a subtle look at integrity, yet you can see how breaking wholeness can happen in a number of ways in our daily lives by not acting in integrity. How much do you want to be in integrity? Is it one of your top values? If so, how do you describe integrity? Because that's a big thing, is what definition do you put on it? And how do you want to live up to it? So we're going to go back over the affirmation again. I am in integrity at all times with my thoughts, my words, and my actions. And once again, Dan Millman, our quote, the law of integrity is about living in line with your highest vision despite impulses to the contrary, about how you behave when no one else is watching. Cheers to health, guys. Sending you love and light from Kat. Thanks. Bye.